It is the 21st of September. 21st of September. And today is going to be my first actual study, get things done, uni day, which is exciting. It's currently just turned 9. I'm just packaged up some bits. Last night I did like a bulk package, but I didn't finish those bits. I also have a couple of orders to pack as well. We'll do that in a minute. I am going to do a bit of makeup first. I was going to do it in my room and then I realised that my makeup was in my bag. In my makeup bag in my bag. So I was like, oh, I may as well do it with you in the office. Not something I normally do, but you know. I'm actually starting learning. Partly for the reason that I am starting today, partly because my dad's now brought back the iPad, which is what I was waiting for. So that's great. I have a lot to do and I also need to catch up because I have a couple of holidays planned before the end of the year, as I've said before. And I just need to get ahead really for that reason, and also so I'm not like stressing out. And also because I think that the law modules will be a little bit more work than what I did last year for business. So I'm not like stressed about it. I'm just like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I got settled last year, like into a bit of a routine, and now it's all gonna be different again because it's a different subject. I'm also still putting together my law module guidebook, which I said like you guys will obviously get access to. But yeah, I have an exam pretty much when I get back from my holiday, and then I also have my theory driving test, which I literally can't lie, I haven't done anything for, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna finish up getting ready, then I think I'm gonna make my to-do list for the day and I will show you guys making my to-do list.
You would be mad at the fact that I never eat breakfast anymore. Now that you're gone, I know you're waking up at 6 to the tropical sun just to have yours. And every time that it snows, I remember the day we made French onion soup. I was in a good mood and you thought it was so peculiar. I can see what you're listening to. Blonde on repeat in different countries we sing. I thought I was dreaming.
I have made my to-do list for the day. This is basically what is in here. Week 1 is literally just like intro and like read through the module guide and stuff, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna finalize my guide today. That's like one of the things. Readings I haven't actually filled in because I have been looking through. So on here I've connected the iPad to here so I can like read it through, and then I'll have my laptop here as well separately. Got a bit of a techie setup going, but basically I've looked through and this is very different to business last year. Like I don't want to say it's more annoying and like confusing, but like so far from what I've seen it is. With business last year it was pretty much like, here's the readings, write notes from them, and then like here's a couple of activities if you want to do them, put like an answer in the tutor group forum. This is so different. So this has all these little sections down the side here, and these are like nothing to do, I mean obviously they are to do with the book, but they're like not like in reading skills last year, like it would have just given me like the readings to do. So this is very different, so I'm gonna have to like read off of here and then like make notes. So I think this year I'm gonna be very much making notes digitally rather than on paper. Obviously as I go on, like, I will see, but that is my plan roughly. I know I haven't really told you my plan, but basically my plan is go through all of this on the iPad, like read through it and everything, and then on my laptop I'm gonna probably create a Google Docs thing, and then once I've written it down in Google Docs, I will then make it into a Cornell notes document on Canva, and just make things a bit more digital this year probably, by the sounds of things. But I'm gonna play it by ear, and it's gonna be a little bit of like trying to get used to it. But anyway, I am gonna go have some breakfast now because I haven't actually eaten anything today and I'm getting hungry. Should be pretty unique porridge.
Traffic. Break lines, red lights, hold hands, grip tight, play fights, your lips still taste like Nick D's sweet tea. Who wants to drive through shit without you, without we? Break lines, red lights, hold hands, grip tight, play fights, your lips still taste like Nick D's sweet tea. Who trying to drive through without you, without me, sweet tea. Burning rubber, smooth tread on my car tires. All talk, got your spark tie. Butterflies in my stomach, putting out this hot fire. Love sick, a couple wild things I'm in love with. Just right, a subject, our song, complaining in public. Humming, I beat the drum quick. Last bite, know your ass, know the clap like.
So, I have actually managed to find a way to make this work, which is really, really nice. I was a little bit stressed earlier, I can't lie. Ooh, those little glasses lines there. So basically what I have done, Jack, I have downloaded the activity page. Jack, I have downloaded the activity page so I can see it. Like, this is what shows up when you go on to like the study page, basically like this, but it's kind of like laid out slightly differently. Like, this would be like on a separate page to this, and you'd like click to like open it, and then you'd be able to like see a description and stuff. At the bottom, if you scroll all the way down, it says print this document. Instead of printing it, I saved it as a PDF and put it into GoodNotes, so that now I can go through on GoodNotes with my little pen and highlight what I need to highlight. This is still like linked up to the screen, and then what I'll do from that, then I will create my notes from it, which is essentially what I would have done and what I did last year, like when I went through the book. I made notes because this information wasn't in a book. I was a bit worried about how I was going to be able to go through and highlight everything, but actually it's worked out almost for the best because I can keep everything kind of like in one place and not have to keep going backwards and forwards. So I'm going through all of this now, highlighting it, and then from like the highlighted bits, then I will create my Google Doc notes, and then from that I will copy and paste it into a Cornell layout. Again, today and like the next couple of study sessions are probably going to be a little bit hit and miss, like a little bit trial and error, like trying to see what works and stuff. But I'm just going to carry on with this document. I think I'm about like halfway through, and I'm going to carry on doing that, and then like I said, I'll put the notes into Google Docs and then into Cornell.
Red eye back to Atlanta. Shawty wanna lower my standards. I can never mess with a random. Tryna take my mind in these phantom. Baby, back up where your manners. She wanna take my heart for the ransom, but you can still tell me that I'm handsome. My mind been fatiguing lately. You're a risk for my mental safety.
Red eye back to LA. We gon' get this money either way. Please don't hit my number, you ain't saved. I just saw him, make you feel away. Trippin' to the 6 and I'm hanging with a 10, yeah. No, you can't attend, nah. We ain't different friends, nah. I just hit the city juice, so we celebrated. Finally paid off.
I was listening to the audio. I'm having to be quiet because my mom's recording, but I was listening to the audio, but I found the transcript now. So I'm going to go through, listen to the audio and highlight the transcript, because making notes from that audio was proving to be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to do that now.
Baby, back up where your manners. She wanna take my heart for the ransom, but you can still tell me that I'm handsome. me stay hard.
I've just had lunch. I also had an exciting delivery of some samples that I'm gonna go through. I've managed to do, like I said, 1 block of reading. Now I need to type them up into Google Docs notes and then I'll put them into Cornell, as I said before. But I'm gonna try and get 2 weeks worth of content done. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with typing up my notes now from the highlighted bits that I've got on Good Notes, and then I will work through them. I might actually put them into Cornell next week because it would be good for me to review them after a little while. I find that that works best with Cornell because it means that you like go back and like actually reread what you've put to then pull out the key point. Then I'm gonna like try and get some revision resources made, probably like some flashcards and stuff, because I have my first exam which opens on the 18th of October, so
I'm so tired. Could have been my world on fire. I'm a little delirious. I think we try again. I can't see where I'm going. I lost all my emotions. I feel the worst this year, stealing all my serotonin. I've lost my mind with you. I know I don't feel the same. I'll never feel the same, 'cause that was yesterday. I know I don't feel the same. I numbed it all away. I numbed it all
I've got the heater on. I am absolutely stone cold freezing, like actually here, like shivering. I'm gonna turn it off quick so you guys can hear me. There's been a horrible cold like going around my family, like everyone's kind of ill, and I think I might have now like caught it and like caught up with it. Like honestly, I can't sit here without this heater on. I'm actually like freezing. And hey Siri, what's the temperature?
It's currently 20 degrees.
It's 20 degrees and I'm literally sat here absolutely freezing. I've got about halfway through writing up my notes. It's taken me a little bit longer than normal just because I've been setting it up. I found some new cute fonts that I really like and are keeping me motivated to write my notes out super cutely, because I love cute notes but I don't like them taking me like forever to write. So luckily like I found my ways of doing it. I'll leave the template below that I am using. I've modified it slightly to do this. Yeah, I can't actually speak right now. I'm so like I'm absolutely freezing. I think I'm gonna take my laptop and the iPad upstairs, try and warm up in bed. I'm so cold. I'm literally so cold. I actually can't do it not having this on. And see, maybe just like have a nap or something. Yeah, my like throat started hurting as well. Woke up with a bit of a sore throat, but it's got worse like during the day. Like now, like speaking it hurts. So I'm pretty sure I picked up this horrible lurgy that everyone in my family seems to have had, but I might have to just like stop and just like chill out for a second and then maybe come back to this later if I feel a bit better. But I'm honestly just preparing for like the decline. Like I knew this was gonna hit me at some point. Like there's no way that I wasn't gonna get ill. That's great, but I am proud of like how much I've done. To be fair, I might actually go through and just like highlight the other readings because that's actually a lot easier than like typing up the note. I'm gonna pop a cold and blue tablet as well.